Cars are a very important aspect of Grand Theft Auto 5. Obviously. But we need places to park said cars, and sure, we have garages in the apartments, the arena, arcade, auto shop, casino, agency, clubhouse, offices, etc, etc. And surprisingly, every garage that we can own adds up to just over 300 parking spots. There are, however, 23 garage doors in GTA 5 Online that automatically open when the player drives up to them, allowing you to enter and exit the garage without a loading screen. In Sandy Shores, Trevor's garage surprisingly opens in free mode. This garage is iconic, but man, is it filthy. With space for one potentially long vehicle, this isn't a bad parking spot. Now I assume every player already knew about this one, but maybe someone didn't know it opens in Online. And you probably also didn't know that it's the only garage that opens like this north of Route 68. The only other public garage outside of the city is located in Harmony along Route 68. It's located at a decent gas station, the location is nice and can fit at least 2 vehicles lengthwise. It's a very deep garage which is beneficial for storing trailers or just parking a really long vehicle. At the northernmost point of the Vinewood Hills is this double detached garage. Now this could be a lot better if both garages opened, but unfortunately only the lower one does. And the average player probably also knows about this one because we drive by it all the time coming in and out of the city, and as you drive by, the door would start to open. Directly south, but still in Vinewood, is this little corner lot. And for the area, the house is quite dingy and the inside isn't much better. It can fit 2 vehicles, but you would have to move some of this trash around. Also, fun Easter egg, the bins say RS NRTH 281078, which I assume is Rockstar North October 28th, 1978, but for my research, this date has no obvious importance, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. Just down the road, many players may not have noticed this one because it's not directly up against the road. Instead, it's at the end of this fairly long driveway. Although it's probably okay if you didn't know about it because it's quite small and kind of out of the way. I'll give this one a prize for the best view from a hidden garage. Having 2 doors, this garage is a very nice size, being able to comfortably fit 2 cars. Maybe even 3 if someone really needed to. Given its location and design, this could be a really nice place for some decent roleplay. Now I knew about this one before, but I just assumed it was closed off in free mode after the Cluck and Bell raid came out. But to my surprise, you can still freely drive into this garage near the heart of downtown Vinewood. Many players know about this one, so there shouldn't be any other surprises, and it's large and clean, which is a bonus. Now for being the only garage located in a mansion, this one is massively disappointing. I mean, the gate doesn't open for you, and it has an open back door, which A, can't be good for your vehicle, and B, offers no security. Alongside the fact they just keep a couch in the middle of the garage, like, what's the point? Did you catch your husband saying someone else's name in his dreams and you kicked him out to the garage? And the last downside is if you have to leave in a hurry, don't. Now if you want to open up a garage of rare, old, and pretty cringeworthy content on my channel, you can become a member for just a few dollars a month like these 3 fine people have. They've gained access to hundreds of my old videos, including the first time I ever recorded a GTA 5 video from 9 years ago. They also gain insight to upcoming videos, member-exclusive polls, and early access to any video I post as soon as it's finished. But let's get back to some garages that you can park your car in. Located in Vespucci is a classic parking spot, and honestly, it's one of the first ones I ever knew about aside from the protagonist garages. Though it really also isn't anything special. It has 1 dedicated spot, though you might be able to fit 2 cars in here if you tried. Over near Simeon's dealership in downtown is another garage that has the same exact design and layout as the last one. But its location is a lot nicer for easy access, and it may not be dirty, but it could use some general tidying. This area is also used as a drop-off for some missions, or maybe it was a heist. I honestly can't remember what the mission was about, but I know you drop stuff off to some lady in her car. Now this one also shouldn't be a surprise, but the Mission Row police station doubles as an impound lot in story mode. And in online, all 6 of the garage doors here still open freely. And if people were feeling ballsy, it could be an interesting place for a car meet. I mean, it's got garage spots, a good location, and good general parking as well. So why not? Maybe we should give it a shot. Heading to the airport, we find one of the largest garages on this list. Having 2 doors and a very deep interior, it's so large you can actually park at the back and the door will automatically close. It could be a nice spot to park a few cars with friends and have a little get together because there's even enough space to do donuts inside. 3 of our final garages are located in the industrial area, and we'll go through them from what I assume is most known to least known. Right next to the cheapest vehicle warehouse is this tiny garage. It's not super clean, and it's in a very dangerous neighborhood. I wouldn't leave your vehicle here because they don't really take fondly to guests. Just across the road to the north is this parking spot in the Frigid building. Again, nothing too fancy, but it does have a neat location to it. I feel like there should be more to say about this one, but there really isn't, so we'll just move on. Going back to another household garage is this small... Wait, no, this is the wrong one. One second. This small hidey hole. Not many people know about this one, but if you do, congratulations. And now all of you do. So, congratulations as well. It's not great, but ideally it's just a cleaner version of Trevor's garage located on the edge of the city. Last but not least is this garage in the biker camp near the casino. It has a decent amount of storage and space, but considering they're likely only parking bikes in here, it's really got plenty of space for a few bikes. However, I wouldn't feel complete if I didn't also tell you about the few garages that don't open in free mode, but do open under certain circumstances. They include Michael's Garage, Franklin's Garage, and Franklin's Aunt's Garage. This one in the Duggan robbery. This one just opens in story mode. This one opens in the mission I Fought the Law. Simeon's Garage at the docks opens when you deliver him a vehicle in online. And finally in the mission Repossession, where you steal Franklin's bike, and these 3 garages are able to open. And upon this one opening, I was surprised to see a hot tub inside, which I completely missed in my pool ranking video, where I ranked all 259 swimming pools, which I guess should have been 260.